I've always been a science, math type of person, and it was actually funny. In high school, I wanted to be a lab tech. And I kind of changed that as I graduated. I wanted to be a pharmacist, but unfortunately I didn't get it into the school. So I knew a couple people that had said, hey, a friend of mine went into med tech, why don't you give it a try? So I did. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot of information. It was a pretty tough coursework, but I like what I do. What my degree is actually is most of the people that graduate with a med tech degree will go into working in a lab in a hospital. And I actually started out doing that, and then I ended up going to units. So I enjoy it a lot, helping patients and making a difference. A normal day is I come in, get my reagents out, they have to warm up for half an hour. I get together what I need to do, make up my template so I know what I'm pipetting into what well, and then I just start testing. And then after my tests are done, I do some data analysis and determine how my testing came out. Once a patient is put on the transplant list, they're sent samples, we do a DNA analysis of them, figure out their typing, that is then put into a program, and they're put on the waiting list. And when a donor comes in, we do the typing of the donor, we put it in our programming, and the list is generated, and we test the recipient and the donor together to make sure that there is no problems with that. And on a month-to-month basis, we get samples, and we tested to see if there's any antibodies that formed, and if there was, we figured out what they were, and that was put into the computer also, because that's very important if they are on the waiting list, that they don't receive a donor's organ that has those antigens on them. So that's pretty much what we do down there.